as now I believe South Carolina is actually rocking it out here with that Bayo on PS2 Game 1.
All right, Send versus Lima hopping into this first game. Definitely going to see I don't know, I feel like a lot of grounded play for Send. He does use the aerial approaches with the PK Fire a lot, but you have to be careful against PK Fire against Bayonetta because she can witch time out of it if you're within range. So there's a little bit of a baiting option with that.
Yeah, and these are two characters that love taking to the air. So this is pretty much what we're going to be seeing the entire time. Nice way to just carry him on the stretcher up all the way into the blast zone and send it right back with 22% to show for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see multiple stocks that are just like basically stolen on both sides. But Bayonetta being a very light character and Ness having really strong kill options, wouldn't be surprised if we see some very early like magnet back airs or something like that killing. But on the other side, Lima is like, talk about me. I'm Bayonetta. I'm going to kill you off of anything.
Yeah, this is the time where it's like, is it too late to ask Munes for some advice?
Yes, sir.
All right, going to get another one of those ABK combo starters, and really it's been time and time again. We're seeing all of these great combo starters into Imagination. It has been massive mountains of damage coming out here on Send.
But basically all Lima so far in this game does get a nice neutral air to punish that switch off the ledge, but I don't know if you should be going for edge guards here against Bayonetta, the edge guard queen. Still has an opportunity to come back, but no, not against a player like Lima. He's already ready for anything you can throw out as Ness.
Lima just going absolutely crazy right now. These are some sick advantage states, and we are just going buck wild with some of these combos. Like, I mean, this is a combo character, but I mean, I'm gonna have to turn on subtitles for these cutscene combos.
Yeah, this is a long combo for sure. Lots of damage already on Send, 70%, and he has a lot of work to do to come back in this one. Finally gets the sweet spot of the bear. Unfortunately, a couple weak bears earlier on. But just going back to the ledge, trying to find a big starter against Bayonetta. 84% already. Oh, okay, good opportunity for Sen here. And we do see a unfortunate SD. I think he did get caught by the pineapple. And now Sen actually a lot more doable game as Lima only has him at 95%, but we've seen he's able to rack up percent very quickly if he gets the opportunity to.
Right, and I think those kinds of forced errors are a really nice little X factor for a way for Sen to get himself back in these games. You can actually make Bayonetta a lot. Well, never mind. You can make it a lot harder for Bayonetta to get those easy recoveries or those more delayed recoveries. And this is gonna hurt, but still just damage.
Just goes for a bat, not wanting to go for the PK Fire because of what I said earlier. If you have the PK Fire, a lot of times Bayonetta will just be able to witch time out of it.
Yep.
So we're seeing him use a lot less of that than he does in other matchups, but still just remaining calm and collected on the ground. I do like how Sen is playing a lot more grounded, and he really tried for a crazy combo there, but berries back and forth are popping out. Sen trying to find a way to get this stock, but luckily for him, a little too short for that standing ABK to catch.
Yeah, I'm sure Lima already has played against so many Nesses at this point that those things like falling up air, those things just make him want to, okay, I'm going to quickly back off out of range and then go right back in with a big punish, because that's like, I've seen this situation before. So good stuff to Lima. He's going to take that first game and send, and it's going to be a long road to recovery here, I think.
Yeah, once again, we did see one super aggressive edge guard for Lima. I think that's something that we're going to see at least one of per game. Yeah. It's just Bayonetta is so good at finding basically any faults you have in your recovery at all. If you make even the tiniest mistake, she can use a witch twist to reset you. She can just throw off a nair off stage. Just a lot of things she has to hang out for a long time against, especially against a character like Ness, who's a little bit more floaty. Yeah. Takes a long time to get back, but on the other hand, Sen is incredibly good at recovering. So we're probably going to see both sides of the coin.
Yeah, and I think that's why some of these situations where you can kind of pressure Bayonetta just by being physically present off stage next to her is going to be even more important for Sen to actualize here.
Yeah, and trying to use that PK Fire off stage, that's a really good opportunity to catch that ABK back to ledge that Balos like to do. Just the perfect angle for it, but hasn't connected just yet. And now, speaking of connections, good combo there. Does get the Smash DI out the bottom, but Lima's still following up with another combo.
Yeah, and then finishing off with some nice launchers. Lots of damage being racked on in the first 40 seconds. And this is looking, again, in the same vein. Very good for Lima as the last one. We still see a little bit more fight out from Send and up throw. And a little bit of an interesting mix-up, but more likely to get some juggles here.
Yeah, he was going for an up throw up air. That's a lot of times what they'll go for is up throw and then try to catch the landing.
But come on, the PK flash a little bit transparent. Sen not gonna let that, not gonna be enough to really give himself the protection he needs. And Lima going right out there with these big, aggressive edge guard charges.
Yeah, Sen usually having a lot of good mix-ups out of the corner, but like you said, if Lima is just aggressive and calls it out early, not much you can do as a character like Ness.
Okay, still trying to create as much pressure as you can. Doesn't want to go off stage, doesn't want to show his hand yet again. Do the same thing that you saw in the last game. We want to keep mixing it up, try to make it unpredictable, especially since Lima is using the predictability factor to win all of these advantage states.
Yeah, once again, Lima winning this interaction, setting up while Sen is in the corner, but a great up air out of there is almost going to take the stock. Still needs one more or something like that. Dash attack does it. Nice first kill option for overshooting that Ness likes to use.
Yeah, it's one of those coverage tools I think is going to be in the wheelhouse for Sen in this whole set. He's going to need stuff like that consistently. And this is looking like a much better situation. Could drift down and back up with the up air to catch that get up attack. Beautiful stuff from Sen.
Yeah, I really like that reset on the platform. He likes to use that a lot. But right now, oh, barely falling out of that combo before the last hit of the forward air can connect.
Right, and this is hard because this is a point where Bayonetta, there's so much percentage on Ness that you really have to go for a straight hit, and you might get too close for comfort.
Wow.
Still alive, but coast to coast, that's just doing the most.
Yeah, that is a great kill option there by Ness, just completely evaded. So really good showing by Spencer, but finally getting it caught with the back air as just a little bit of a lead for Lima. Sen needs to find something. He needs to find something soon.
Yeah, definitely, because this is his time is starting to run out. And I'm not talking about the timer. I'm saying he's on last stock, and it's starting to look pretty dire. He's already got up into combo, and you don't want to take any more than what you've already taken. So here we go, back in with an up tilt, and this is just going to look like a good mid to side combo.
Yeah, reverse up airs for Bayo changing themselves very, very well, especially when there's platforms to extend the combo. But a back throw will do it. Only 48% on Sen, final stock. Certainly chances to come back, but really good bait of the air dodge out, and Lima is going to keep this percentage lead for now. Sen getting a little bit aggressive, catching out that. Oh, nice PK Thunder. He's been really using that a lot more in the previous sets to extend his combos, but right now, Lima has him trapped in the corner.
But quickly the tomahawk grabs pan out yet again. That's gonna kill, and Lima steals another one in a very, very burst situation, something you just see him explode in an instant. Very good stuff. So now that's another one on the board for Lima. Sen, we saw some great adaptations in that game, but what else do you think we need to see in Game 3?
I really just think we need to see him like getting caught, his jumps getting caught out a lot less. Like a lot of times he'll be jumping in, and then Lima will call that out with either an up tilt or an ABK, and those lead to so much. We saw a lot of like up tilt combos into those rising reverse up airs. That's something that's like really, really strong. Racks up the percent, sends him off stage, and like he's been doing pretty well off stage. I think there's been only like one big edge guard per game, and that's sort of to be expected. So I think that nothing he needs to do defensively on that side, but just change his aggression style a little bit more.
And the air dodges in, I think, for Sen, they're starting to become a little bit more difficult to get back from or with at this point. Lima is picking up on the signs, and he's actually punishing pretty well. The differential in percent is starting to widen, but it looks like Sen, with a good edge guard here, could make it even.
Uh-oh. Okay, I was going to say double jump was used. Could have been a big opportunity there for Lima, but luckily Sen managed to get back in. But down air into second one, into up air. What a confirm for Sen. Gets that stock real early. That's what I'm talking about.
That's the good stuff. Obviously, one situation like that could turn into something else, but Sen going to fall right afterwards. Lima with a well-timed bair there. I mean, that's the thing. Those straight hits, it's really just one thing that you're getting hit by, but damn, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and using that magnet out of shield, trying to get a little bit more damage, but unfortunately for Sen, Lima is going to really pick that big combo up, and he's going to reset once again. Oh, okay. Barely getting out of there with his life as the second up air does not connect. Air dodge.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, able to beat him out of the first PK Thunder, and just enough magnet hands. I'm surprised we didn't see a stronger edge guard from Lima. That's a situation where in the first couple games, he would have gone way out there and gone for it.
Yeah, I think he got hit by something as he was coming back.
Right.
I think he got hit with a forward air, so he tried to catch the tail end of that PK rocket with the Witch Time. It doesn't usually do a whole lot because Ness is still like has an active hitbox during it.
Wow, the last part of the heel slide actually, like the extra hitbox, actually catching Send as he thinks that he has a green light to go in for the punish. These parries just aren't really finding anything afterwards. So at that point, it looks cool, but what do you have to show for it?
Yeah, I'm still liking how Send is playing relatively grounded as an S right now. Just utilizing that dash attack. Double jump not used yet though. Has to use his air dodge and does find his way out, but no resources remaining. And I think that means he is dead here. I mean, yeah, nothing to do there. 54% remaining on Lima stock. I mean, it's just it's a tall comeback to make, especially considering how many interactions each kill has taken so far.
Yeah, I mean, using the magic hands, the disjoints that Ness does have usually can help, but in this situation, I would say Lima is shielding those out and finding his best hit confirms for all of these combos. Like, the amount of ABKs that he's been able to catch on Send just to start things off has been way too high.
Yeah, Send, though, still has not taken any damage since he lost his previous stock, been playing incredibly safe and calculated. However, this is a big opportunity for Lima. No, just a couple small hits, but now, once again, these reverse up airs into the ABKs. He might be... No, he's fine. He's fine.
But in the guns, too? I mean, that's an interesting point. We hadn't seen that until just now.
Yeah. Oh, no. Missed a big punish on the Witch Time, and once again, Send finds himself off stage. So difficult to come back on. We know that Lima is just able to find a kill out of anything.
Send is finding all of the right punishes at the wrong times. Like, he's really going for the right stuff, just missed time, missed space, and now he's basically in the ringer. There's no way you get back from that. It's Lima with a 3-0, pushing Send all the way out there to the edge and taking it very convincingly.